Okay, welcome to the channel, guys. Oh, there's Yao, drinking solo, but looking right at home.
Yakuza, just in time. I was waiting for you.
What's up? Did something happen?
I'll get right to the point. Mabuchi's come back to Ijincho.
Wait, really? I thought you gave him and his boys the boot.
Right? Ain't that some shit? After we let him go and everything.
Yeah. Do you think he wants back in the Yokohama Lumon?
Who knows? I don't think he has that kind of power anymore. Most of his lackeys bailed on him.
What about the Omi? Is it possible they're still backing him?
The Omi Alliance wouldn't have any use for him at this point.
Well, if that's true, wouldn't it mean his return isn't much of a threat?
That's what I'm thinking. Mabuchi's out with the trash now. Bet you're happy about that.
Maybe. But remember, he was in control of Ijincho not that long ago.
I'm sure I've said it before, but the real issue is with Songhui.
Yeah. She'd be setting a bad example if she didn't bring the hammer down on the guy who torched their home.
Yep. She's running the show now. Songhui finds out Mabuchi's back, he's as good as dead.
True. So, what do you want to do about all this?
I want to chase him off before the Komi Jewel make their move.
So you still won't turn your back on him? Even after all he's done?
Right? Think I'm just too soft. When it comes down to it, he's still my brother. Even though he acts nothing like it. Guy tried to kill me for shit's sake.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with being soft. You're better off that way, if you ask me. I like knowing there's actually a beating heart somewhere in that chest of yours.
Don't tell me you're surprised, Kasuga-kun. Bastard.
Anyway, if we're gonna get to him before the Komi Jewel, we can't be sitting on our asses. Once we find out where he is, we're gonna have to move quick. If you need a hand, just let me know.
Kasuga-kun, thanks. You know, if anyone's a softie here, I'd say it's you.
Does that make you think any less of me?
Nah, quite the opposite. I think it's actually pretty cool.
Good shit.
Okay, we've only got one more level to go with him.
Yo, bartender. What's up with this one here? If nobody's drinking it, can I have it?
Jeez. Could you be any more of a cheapskate? Jungi Han was just sitting there.
Jungi Han? Well, he ain't here now. Where the hell'd he go?
Dunno. Went somewhere in a hurry. Looked like he got a phone call and rushed out.
A phone call? Hope those Jingon guys aren't causing any trouble for him. I'm guessing this wasn't more than a few minutes ago?
Yeah. You pretty much just missed each other.
Got it. I'll go see if I can find him then. What's so important it gets you to leave your drink behind, huh, Jungi Han?
He didn't get far.
Oh, shit. Yo, fancy seeing you here.
Are you not embarrassed?
I don't do embarrassed.
I've been aware of your presence from the moment you started following me. I pretended not to notice because I didn't want to embarrass you in front of others. Hence, my bringing you to a place so secluded.
Really? Okay, I'm a little embarrassed.
Kasuga-san, you were worried about me, were you not? I can't say I blame you. It just so happens, I'm currently in a position where I could use your help.
Huh?
Where I'm going will be difficult to access alone. Would you care to accompany me?
Oh, an invitation from the great Jungi Han himself, huh?
It's nice every once in a while, is it not?
The hell is this place? A strip club? It doesn't look like they're up and running.
Yes, your assessment is correct.
What gives? Why'd we come here?
I should fill you in. You are not the only one following me, Kasuga-san. However, they would have never revealed themselves while under the Komijul's gaze.
Then you knew we were watching. Is that right, Yansu? Come now. Why isolate yourself like this?
I'm not Yansu. I'm Jungi Han. It's certainly been a while, though, hasn't it?
So the fake wants to become the boss. You think we'd let you get away with that?
Wait, these guys are...
Yes, they're survivors of the Jingon Mafia. They came here after hearing whispers of Jungi Han's name. According to the Komijul, 7 of them had been watching me throughout Ijincho. I had recently learned that they had closed in on my location, which meant that I could take them all down at once.
And that's why you lured them here.
They would have been too much to handle on my own. But fortunately, Kasuga-san, you decided to follow me. Would you be upset if I expected your help in this matter?
Man, why didn't you say so earlier? Why'd you have to tell me last minute?
If I had told you then, your face would have given my plan away. I can't say I had much faith in your crafty side.
The Jingwan Mafia will eventually be rebuilt, but you have no right to be its leader. Don't you dare assume Jungi Han's name, traitor!
Here we go.
I'll show you how it's done. Watch me.
I got this! Hora, Kuyo! Take this! Take this! Kaza! Let's go! Yeah! Come on now!
Okay, these guys are weak. Ah, stealth mode. It's annoying.
I got this! Well... Cool! Let's go!
Watch me. Bring it on.
Well... Yeah!
Oh, he's back. I can see him over there. Nice 200 grand. Don't mind if I do. Not that that's a lot to me these days, to be fair. Can make 2 million in about 50 minutes, but
Impossible. Beaten by this fake.
Kasuga-san, stay on your guard and make sure none of them escape.
Yeah, sure thing. But, what are you planning to do with these guys? We've done enough. You're not set on killing them, are you?
I suppose we'll just wait and see.
Yansu Kim isn't capable of that. He's Jungi Han in face only. Second-rate trash. Once the boss was gone, he took off running. He's completely useless. Well, what's your excuse? Why be a double if you can't die like one?
I concede that I failed to serve my purpose as a body double. And I cannot refute being called useless. It is as you say. However, the reason I've chosen to remain Jungi Han, even now, is for all of you. I have no intention of leading the Jingon Mafia.
What?
Gotta say, I'm lost here too.
The day Jungi Han was killed and the organization crumbled, what were each of you doing? And where?
Huh? What are you getting at?
You were most likely without a place to go, surviving with little or no purpose, were you not? We were a people who had finally found their place, thanks to Jungi Han. It was our only place. After the organization was lost, there was nowhere any of us could turn to. The same was true for me as well. It was by luck, and luck alone, that I was saved by Ijincho's Komijul. I wanted to help. I wanted to offer my hand to those of you that had lost everything of the lives they had once known. However, I had no way of finding all of you once you had dispersed and gone into hiding. That being the case, rather than search for you individually, I decided I'd have you come to Ijincho. If rumors of your dead boss wandering the streets surfaced, you wouldn't be able to resist seeing if they were true. And should you have come to reason that said person was your boss's double,
I knew you guys wouldn't be able to let that slide, and you'd come out for blood. Sooner or later, you'd all make your way down to Ijincho.
You really did this to help us?
yes. If you'd been sniffing around down here, then surely you would have heard about the Komijul at some point. Although I imagine the origins of the Komijul never made themselves known to you.
What origins?
The Komijul are Jingon Mafia refugees. Those who were sent to Kamurocho by the mainland and lost.
What?
By the end of the 1980s, the ones who managed to escape found shelter here in Ijincho, Yokohama's gray zone. The Komijul have been ready to help those like you and me. I've remained Jungi Han so that you might take my hand and come home. It's been my aim to see that not a single one of us gets left behind.
So it's true. It really was for all of us.
Son of a bitch, man. Why you always gotta be so cool?
My apologies for causing you so much trouble. Thank you, Kasuga-san.
So, are those guys gonna join up with the Komijul?
Yes, as long as people have a place to call home, they will always have the courage to go out and fight. I'm hoping they'll use the Komijul as footing and eventually stand on their own.
That's gotta be the most sentimental thing a dude dressed like that has ever said, man.
This outfit belongs to the boss I respected. If you're going to make fun of it, I'll be forced to defend his honor.
Wait, huh? Come on, dude, lighten up. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Some jokes cross into slander, and that I cannot abide. If it wasn't coming from you, that is.
Huh?
You know, outside of Song Hui, you are the only person I've ever revealed myself to. There is nothing more to hide at this point.
So, how's it feel? Bet you're pretty relieved, huh?
As much as I'd hate to admit it, you're right. It's nice to take off the mask sometimes. So, would that make us friends at this point, Kasuga-san?
Hell yeah.
You really asking for confirmation? I didn't think you were the type.
My apologies.
Whoop, whoop. Back in 1 second. Let's grab a little bite to eat. Okay, what have we got here?
Who's hungry? Me.
Okay, let me dish you guys up.
Who are you trying to impress, Sachan? Just sit back and relax, would you? You don't gotta put on the classy lady act for us.
Oh, and just what is that supposed to mean?
Well,
If you think I'm doing this to earn brownie points from you nerds, you're wrong. I only serve because that's the power play.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yep, purely self-motivated. Same thing when girls offer to divvy up the salad.
I don't get it.
I'm saying a girl who takes the initiative to serve the boys is really just angling for a better plate for herself.
Dang, you guys think on a whole nother level.
seriously though, here I was thinking girls were just showing some generosity.
Well, you're free to believe what you like.
Okay, then I believe you're a kind, sensitive soul whose willingness to serve us chicken is but one of your many acts of compassion.
Yeah, like a mother. That's why you heap on the salad with all that extra love and care.
You did not just compare me to a mother. You two are so dense. And by the way, don't leave those skewers lying out. You'll stab yourselves.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, shut up.
Delicious.
りがとうございました。
Nice, 9 garlics. Got many more seeds. Let's plant some tomatoes. Wow, that was that instant. What the hell? So was that? No, it's not. That was weird. That must have been a little glitch or something. Okay, Kasuga does not need... Okay, no one has got the thing.
どちらまで行かれますか。それでは。
Start a new save, yeah.
どちらまで行かれ。
Okay, yeah, I think we're ready.
Mitsu, you took forever, man. How long were you gonna leave me hanging?
Sorry, Aniki. I had to find somewhere out of earshot. Not so easy around here.
Where are you now?
Omi Alliance headquarters. The officers that got here early have me slaving away in the kitchen.
They wanted to pre-game, huh? I've been seeing tons of catering people going in.
You have? Aniki, are you?
Yeah, I'm just outside. Wanted to save you the trouble of calling me, but I guess it's too late for that.
Why on earth would you do that?
Arakawa-san's in there right now, isn't he?
What? Yeah, he's here. But don't come in. I need to arrange a secure meeting spot for you two. I need more time.
No way. You have no freaking clue how long I've been waiting for this.
Hey, come on, dude. I told you to stay in Yokohama until I contacted you.
Yeah, I think you might have said that.
Might? I said it clear as day.
Well, surprise, I'm here a little early. You would be too if you were me.
God damn it, man. Fine. But for now, get the hell out of here. You do know that if someone at HQ recognizes you, you're fucked, right? Proper fucked.
I'll chill out. It's not like the place is crawling with Omi or anything. It's just these catering guys rolling their stuff around. Hey, if I disguise myself as one of them, I could slip right in.
No.
He's in a rush, is he?
Right there.
Jeez.
Don't even think about it.
Mitsu, I need to see Arakawa-san. I need to. This has been on my mind ever since he shot me in Kamurocho. Don't you get that? No, you don't get it. You can't. And I don't give a shit. I'm going in.
Wait, Aniki.
Where is he in the headquarters?
Look, you need to...
Not gonna tell me? I see how it is. Guess I'll have to ask around inside.
You're gonna get mobbed, dude.
I'll take down anyone who stands between me and Arakawa-san.
That's right, we will.
Aniki.
Hey, if you just tell me where he is, I'll do my best to avoid any fights. I promise.
Okay. Arakawa-san. He's in a room called the Dragon Chamber. Pretty deep inside HQ.
Dragon Chamber. Got it. Is he alone?
No. He has some guests. 3 people.
All right. Thanks, Mitsu.
Aniki, are you really going to do this?
Okay. I know where Arakawa-san is now.
Finally beat it out of him, huh? Well, let's go then.
No, I should do this alone. I'll be okay. And look, guys, I'm grateful to all of you for coming this far with me. But there'll be no hard feelings if you want to bail.
Really? You're pulling this martyr shit now?
Yeah, what's with pushing us away?
You know we didn't come to Osaka for the pleasure cruise.
Hey, look what I found. This box was just sitting over there. And by the way, I feel the same as the rest of them. Osaka's been fun, but playing tourist is getting old.
That's quite a find. It should make getting in much smoother.
Guys, thank you.
They don't look dodgy much, do they?
Straight back to the parking garage.
I don't think you'd really let them in, would you?
There's the waiting room. You lost or something, pal? Yeah? Hey, someone deal with this guy.
It's all good. Hey, catering boys, over here. Careful where you step now. Everyone's famished as hell. Any moment, they're gonna start hollering for food.
Yo, someone go see if any more trucks can fit. Is the beer here yet? These guys will need booze.
Hey, Arakawa-san's in a back room called the Dragon Chamber. Just act natural.
Huh. Okay, this is where it goes all Metal Gear on me.
Hey, yeah.
I wonder if that one's on watch.
Yeah.
Most likely. I'm sure they don't want people like us slipping in. It'll be bad news if our cover gets blown, Kasuga. What's the plan? We came this far, didn't we? We keep going. Figured. Let's at least try not to get caught. Yeah, I know. Follow my lead. Ooh, I stupidly kept my 5 million. Okay, so I've got to really make sure we don't lose. Sweet. Uh-oh, how far does this guy come? Don't come out here, please. Okay, at least he doesn't see Jungi-han somehow. I don't know how, but... Whoa, close.
Should I open it?
Hell yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Just about got away with that. Let's try going this way. As far as it goes, Jesus. Okay, so that is not the way to go. This is going to go somewhere different this time. Nope. Gotta be something hidden away over here. Yeah.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Hell of a door. I think this is the dragon chamber. Not like anywhere else looked the part. Guess we'll find out. Then let's go. Let me downstairs, get my little treat. Yeah. Oh man. Gonna let me save? Nope. Okay, we're prepared, aren't we? Yeah, should be a piece of piss this time. 17 levels higher than I was last time.
Should I open it? Got it! Should I open it? Sweet!
Hey, who are you fellas?
Oh, just on our way to the Dragon Chamber. What a name, huh?
Yeah, it's just up those stairs. But, did the acting captain ask for you?
You mean Arakawa-san? Yeah, he totally did.
If he'd called for you, he would have sent someone for you. Seems you're lacking an escort, buddy.
Don't know what to tell you. He said something about how busy everyone is today, so we should just go right in.
No way. We can't just let people make that kind of claim and walk on by. Give me the name of the guy who said you could go in. I want to know their family, too.
Sure. What was it again?
You're shady as hell, Scruffy. How about your name? What's that, huh?
No name that you'd recognize, but I'm from the Arakawa family.
Ain't what I asked. What's your damn name?
Look, man.
Stop stalling and say it!
Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga.
Dude, why not make up a name?
Oops. Well, no point now.
Sure. At least it's a cool-ass name.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
So, we good?
It also happens to be the name of the fucker the captain shot in Kamurocho.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, for once, we got the numbers advantage here. Want to take him out?
Hell yeah. Rolling time.
You want to fight? All right. This should be fun.
Okay, I don't use too much MP here.
Done with all the fun and games yet? You think you can win? Who wants to go?
Okay, these have got barely any HP.
Eyes on me.
Sweet.
You want to fight?
You're in it now.
Out of my way!
Give me a hand.
I don't know why I'm so nervous for the Majima fight. I know I can beat him, but just because I got my ass kicked so badly last time, I am nervous. Here we go.
Intruders! Sound the alarm! Isn't that the line?
I don't know, man. Doesn't seem like you're gonna need the help to me.
Oh, you got me there. Sitting around in this place has been killing me with boredom. I don't know about you guys, but I could use a little excitement.
Let's get him, Kasuga. If they wise up and call for help, we're screwed.
Huh. You think we'd do that? Not a chance in hell. Never met a problem the two of us couldn't handle by ourselves.
Music to my ears. I'll take it. Something about that kind of confidence I've always respected.
If I had to guess, you two were officers.
Not too far off the mark. Good eye on that one.
Ichiban, something feels kind of off about them.
I know. Wouldn't expect any less from the Omi Alliance HQ.
About time you guys got that through your heads.
Yo. I got a question for the guy rocking the eye patch.
Do you now?
I've heard stories about a guy from the Tojo clan they call the Mad Dog of Shimano.
And?
That wouldn't happen to be you, or would it?
Well, who's keeping track anymore?
All I'm saying is, if that's you, why the hell are you guarding the stairs of fucking Omi Alliance HQ?
So you want to keep asking questions? Well, then good luck beating the answers out of us.
Talking kind of big there, aren't you, Majima? Hope you haven't gotten rusty after all that sitting around.
Get out of here with that! How dare you ruin my big setup with that shit! Don't you worry, fellas. I've been itching for a fight for a long damn time. Let's go. It's Goro Majima's comeback tour! This ought to be good.
Watch me.
Take this. Get out of my way.
Nice, accuracy fell, that's what we like.
You wanna fight? Who wants to go?
Eyes on me.
Okay, I don't know how long that lasts for, so I'm not going to bother with that just yet.
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Bring it on.
Check this out. You wanna fight? Over here. Who wants to go? No begging for mercy now. I got this. You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Have fun with this.
This one's weak to fire. It is. Nice.
Weak.
My turn.
Okay, we need to take these guys out fast.
Bring it on.
Okay,
Got this.
let's go for the ladder acrobatics.
Here it comes. Now we're talking.
Okay, Essence of Pyro Prison. That'll finish off the doppelgangers, hopefully. Because they're weak to fire. No, it didn't.
This one's my special. Get ready, buddy.
Oh my god, that is awesome. Perfect.
Is it my turn yet? Fine.
The eye patch guy's a pain in the ass already. And now he's got backup? Hey, this shit can go sideways quick. If you're feeling low, don't push through the pain. Stop and heal or just defend, okay?
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
Let's do it. Take this.
I'm over here. You're in it now. Here's one.
Nice.
Are you done
My turn.
Okay, let's see if we can't do him some damage. Come on, don't miss. Perfect.
Let's go.
Do some more pyro prison. If we can finish Majima off pretty quick, then we're good. I think.
Eyes on me. Could do better.
Take this.
Come on, don't miss. Ah, I did. Bollocks. Oh, we didn't need that. We didn't need that at all.
Let's go. You can win. Are you done with all the fun
Come on,
games
find
yet?
Kasuga for God's sake. Oh, sometimes.
I'm over here.
Watch this.
Who wants to go?
Little first aid.
Thank you.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Get him, bro!
Here I come.
Eyes on the prize!
Ouch. Could have just healed. Jesus.
My turn.
Let's do it.
Come on, don't dodge it. Ah, missed again. Fuck.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have fun with this.
All the fun and games
Gotcha.
yet?
My thanks.
Fine. I got this.
You're weak.
Let's go.
Okay.
I got this. Let's do it.
Should have paralyzed muscles. Okay.
Heads up. You're in it now.
You wanna fight?
You can win. Who wants to go? Check this out. No dying allowed. Let's rock.
Wow, okay, that was way more powerful than I expected. Oh, he's paralyzed again. Fuck.
This could be better.
Take this. Just stand there.
But his evasion is no longer at lot.
Let's go.
Eyes on me.
Okay, this should finish Majima.
Get serious. Let's go.
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
Aha!
I got this. Watch this.
Everyone seems to have it in for Jungi for some reason.
Over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Come on. Want to fight? Safety first. Punch that ass. Thanks. Come on. Good to be back. Well,
Perfect.
take this.
Yeah? On. Out of my way!
Let's do it.
Miss. Yes.
You can win!
Okay, what else can we do with Jungi?
Come on.
Who wants to go?
Okay, let's restore some MP. Yep.
With all the fun and games yet?
You're weak. Check this out.
Seems to resist all physical for some reason.
Let's go.
Okay, we've got Ice Spreader, which I think he's weak against. Yes, he is.
You can win! Who wants to go?
Well, want to fight? You're in it now.
Let's see. Are you still in all the fun and games yet?
Get serious. Okay.
Who wants to go?
I got this. Let's get it done.
Wow, that was weak.
Watch me.
Take this fight.
All he can quickly do. See you later.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Just gonna go for a quick pee, guys. Okay, I've just realised how sunburnt I am when I looked in the mirror. Whoops. Okay, I'm expecting an extremely long cutscene now.
Excellent.
Oh, that's good. You guys are making this even more fun than I remember. Yeah, totally. We're all having the time of our lives. These guys are freaking monsters.
You're not so weak yourselves. Perfect. Now we can stop holding back.
Oh, no way.
Wait, you two were holding back that whole time?
Guys, don't let him get to you. That just means we're gonna have to step it up. That's enough.
Oh, here he is. It's the boss man.
Would you all mind putting this fight on hold until tomorrow? Please, Ichi. Hey, isn't that him? Yeah, it's Arakawa.
I feel like I'm as sweaty as these guys right now.
Ichi, allow me to present the 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, Daigo Dojima.
Former
Wait a
6th
second.
chairman.
The 6th chairman's here? 6th chairman. This man used to be one of mine. His name's Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga, of the Arakawa family. Loyal to the Tojo clan.
I'm Daigo Dojima. I see you've met Goro Majima, and his sworn brother Taiga Saejima.
For real? You're telling me they're on our side? Oh, way to go, 6th chairman! Now how are we supposed to finish the fight? It was just getting good! Relax. I already said there'd be more fighting tomorrow, Majima-san. If you were listening, you would have known that.
What the fuck is his plan?
What the hell, guys? What's up with you?
We weren't planning on fighting. But we're not gonna let you hurt him this time, Arakawa.
Don't worry. I don't plan on shooting him.
That's pretty vague. Sorry, but you're gonna have to do better than that.
Of course. Let me explain what I can. This way, everyone. Come with us.
Looking forward to next time. Ichiban Kasuga.
Don't say that. I don't want to fight you again. Jesus.
Sit down, Ichi. The rest of you are welcome to take a seat as well.
Okay. I can do that.
So, to start, Majima, Saejima, and the chairman have all been laying low. For a while, actually. It's been 2 years now since the Kamurocho 3K plan. Right now, the only people who know they're in this room are also in this room.
The Kamurocho 3K plan was when the young master cracked down on crime, right?
Yes, and you might already know this. It only succeeded because they had intel from a Tojo clan insider.
You might have heard rumors that the insider leaked the info to Masato after he was elected governor. That insider was myself.
At least he's admitting it.
All right, but if the sixth chairman's not gonna speak up, I'm guessing there's more to this story. I got that right, sixth chairman?
Ichiban, easy.
It's fine. I'll explain. Patriarch Arakawa didn't betray the Tojo clan. He leaked the Tojo clan's inside information with my complete approval.
The hell?
At my request, Arakawa-san played the part of a scheming, two-faced traitor. And ultimately that led to him having to shoot you, unfortunately. I'm sure that hasn't been easy for either of you to come to terms with.
But that can't be the whole story, right? It's too easy. You've told me this much. You might as well tell me everything. Please.
Well, it's not like you've left me anywhere to run. You don't mind, do you, Arakawa-san?
Sounds like it's gonna make this trip worth it, Ichiban.
It all started when Masato became governor. Of course, he was Ryo Aoki by then. He started pushing the Arakawa family to leak inside info, which he'd paired with his 3K plan, and used it to crush the Tojo clan. At first, I refused. Then he threatened to arrest me under anti-Yakuza laws as many times as it took for my family to collapse.
He threatened his own father?
He did. And as I was trying to think of a solution, Sawashiro came up with one. His idea was to strike a bargain, to give up the info as long as Masato agreed to extend us government protection. At the very least, that would keep him from grinding the family into dust. Sometimes I think Sawashiro is softer on Masato than I am. I didn't agree with him at first, and besides, it wasn't my decision to make. I laid it all out to the sixth chairman, told him what Masato had asked of me, and how if I turned down the request, he'd probably just threaten another family. Eventually, someone would give in and betray the Tojo clan. I couldn't allow that to happen. I knew the chairman would think like Masato in a way I couldn't. Not only because they're closer to each other in age, but also because he's my son. You never truly know your children. You yearn to, but in the end, they're a different generation.
How'd the sixth chairman get so popular with old fools?
You're no spring chicken yourself, you know.
If Arakawa-san hadn't gone along with the plan, he would have been arrested under some false pretense. The anti-Yakuza laws are so open-ended, the government's got a vice grip on us. We've come into an age where politicians and law enforcement can use these laws to bend the Yakuza to their will. Which means the Yakuza way of life is dead as we know it. Soon enough, the only thing a Yakuza crest will symbolize is a government slave.
The Tojo clan aren't anyone's slaves.
Sounds dramatic. What else do you call those so completely under the control of others? We've already had a man of some importance imprisoned for his refusal to submit. He had a subordinate who fought back against police harassment, and they found him liable as the man's superior. That was Masaru Watase, captain of the Omi Alliance, de facto leader of Japan's largest Yakuza organization. He gets out of prison tomorrow, and this headquarters will be his first stop. That's why we've gone into hiding. We know what tomorrow will bring.
What? What's it gonna bring? You gonna try to do something to Watase? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Attack him? No. What good would that do us?
Yeah, true. What is it then?
We're going to dissolve Japan's two largest factions, the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan. Watase will make a public announcement of his plan to file the paperwork.
Whoa! Dissolve the Omi and the Tojo? Just like that?
Not just like that. Watase and I considered this carefully. Unless prison changed his mind.
But there's no way all the current Yakuza would accept this.
True. And how they react is anyone's guess. Tomorrow is going to be a day of reckoning for us all. That's why I need all the allies I can get. People I can trust completely. Ichiban, didn't Mitsu say the same thing to you?
So that's how you managed to talk to Arakawa-san last night. Damn it, man. If you just had some patience, it would have gone way smoother. It's your fault for making me wait. You know how I am. And you freaking traded blows with Majima-san and Saejima-san? I just about shit my pants when I heard that. Any other crazy-ass things you did in there?
Shut up. I've got enough people nagging me about it. It's nobody else's business.
Okay, whatever. The fact remains Captain Watase leaves prison today. You'll make a beeline to HQ. Arakawa-san and all those Tojo officers have been waiting a long time for this. All we have to do is follow the plan.
Yeah, the plan. Well, if Arakawa-san thinks it's the right move, I'll go along with it.
Aniki, you gotta realize, Arakawa-san risked his life for this opportunity. Right now, we need allies who are committed. Does that describe you, Aniki?
Again with this ally crap. I said I'm on board. And so are my friends from Ijincho. What more do you want? Talk about committed. That's my pals to a T. We finish what we start.
That's a little more epic than I remember it. We're in if Ichiban is.
Well, whenever you're ready, just take a taxi to HQ. I'll come out to get you so we can avoid the disaster that was last time. See you there.
Take it we got some side quests. Ichiban, what if Arakawa-san has said is true? We should treat tomorrow like it could be our last. Once we get to Omi HQ, there's no turning back. You sure you're ready? Oh, nice. Where am I? To start with. No side quests here. Let's go and drop some cash in there because I don't want it with me. Forgot to drop it in a machine before.
I got this.
Watch me.
You can win. Take this. Fun and games yet? Take this. Cool. Come on now. Okay. You're in it now. Well, I got this.
Juggalo, what the hell? He looks like freaking Ronald McDonald. Finishing Kasuga, sweet.
I'll take it. how it's done.
The death knuckle.
I got this. Well, take this. Okay. I'm over here. Fun and games.
You're in.
Out of my way.
Watch me.
Come on, Jungi, finish him. Close. Awesome.
Well, take this.
Damn it.
Easy, I'm afraid.
Look at me go!
Okay, so Wild Burger, Shimka, Milon D.
Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
Okay, let's deposit 4.5 mil. Take just over a mil with us, that should be plenty. Check for the side quests. Really want to do any, to be honest, but there's something going on there. Seems to be it. Okay, well, that's not too bad. We can do one.
I'll show you a fight.
Done with all the fun and games yet? Take this. Try this.
Bring it on.
Ass kicking time. Here. You wanna fight? Check this out. Time to shine.
You're in.
No begging for mercy now.
Good times. Show you how it's done.
Well, let's go. Stand there. You're weak. Done with all the fun and games yet? Take this. You're in it now.
Right. Eyes on me.
You wanna fight? How? Let's go.
Nice. One, out, two. What's up with him? He hurt or something?
Hey, Pops. You alright?
I'm just on the job, but my tendinitis is killing me these days. Each time I click this tally counter...
Hey now, don't hurt yourself. Why don't you take a break if it's hurting that badly?
Well, I hired some help, but they bailed on me last minute. Can't exactly take a break anymore.
She's your other arm, man. Fuck.
Whoa, easy. That doesn't sound good. Want me to call you an ambulance?
No. As long as I don't use the tally counter, I'm good. Besides, it's not like anyone's rushing out to do my job. Kids of today aren't interested in the modest life of a traffic census taker.
Traffic sensor? Who the hell's that?
What? You've never heard of a traffic census before?
Never in my life. Bet it's complicated though, yeah?
Oh no, it's quite easy. My job simply entails counting the pedestrians and cars that pass by.
So how do you count them?
I sit along the edge of this road and count everything that comes through.
What do you mean?
For example, let's say I count cars.
Hey, you okay?
Oh my god.
More or less. Whenever a car passes by, you click the counter like this. Got it?
Sure. Something passes by, I click the thing.
Right you are. You're a quick learner. Well, now that you know the rules, what do you say we give it a try?
Now hold up. I might have learned how it's done, but I never said anything about doing the job.
This is gonna be a strange minigame.
You really say that to a man whose crippling tendinitis is keeping him from the very thing he loves? Please, my super perm friend. Oh, the pain's getting worse by the
Super
click.
perm friend.
And it pays pretty well for a job where you sit on your rump all day.
At the end of the day, it's still just counting shit. What do I do?
All right.
Go on them.
Guess it wouldn't hurt to try.
Really? Oh, that'd be a big help. By the way, what's your name?
Ichiban Kasuga.
Kasuga-kun. A fine name. I'm Shirabe Michino. Been doing the traffic census job around these parts for 30 years now.
30 years? You're a real veteran, huh?
I suppose so. Yet nothing goes uncounted thanks to these eyes. My peers call me the traffic census sensei.
Makes you sound like a legend, Pops.
Yeah, well, not while my hands are.
Wait, if doing your job gives you tendinitis, wouldn't that mean there's a lot of physical labor involved?
No, it's not a physically demanding job by any means. Traffic in these parts is quite hectic, you see? It takes a lightning-fast clicker. And you seem a heck of a lot sturdier than me, Kasuga-kun. So it's nothing you need to worry about.
Okay, so all I gotta do is keep that counter clicking.
Yes, indeed. The clicking of the counter paves the way for road plans, construction projects, the very future as we know it.
So that's why I'd always see guys sitting
Ooh.
clicking these things.
This is long.
Exactly. They were counting all different types of cars and people. Businesses and organizations use this data to advance city development.
Huh. Learn something every day.
Well, I'd very much like to start practicing, but are you ready?
Yeah, lay it on me.
Good answer. Then consider your training officially begun. Why don't we first start off by counting how many men pass by within 15 seconds?
The number of men passing by. All right, cool.
One, 2, 3, 4.
I got it.
It's 4, right? Hey, that's pretty good, Kasuga-kun. A nice, accurate count. It was nothing. Well then, here's your compensation. 10,000 yen for that. 15 seconds work. You're giving me this much for clicking a little clicky thing? Perks of the job. You didn't think you were training for nothing, did you? There's more to traffic sensors than this, however. We'll get into some more advanced techniques next time. What? You're gonna make me click it harder? This job was easy. I wouldn't have tendinitis. Regardless, harder work will mean higher pay. Hope that entices you to stop by.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll come by when I get some free time. Ooh, lots of briefcases. Talking of sub-stories. Press needs 1 million. Okay, we can do that easy. Where is a professor? That's the place, isn't it? Okay, nobody run me over, please. Let's go.
Yeah.
And that makes 1 million. I finally have the funds to cover development. Eureka! I'm having a hard time believing I just handed you 1 million yen. It's all thanks to you, Lord Shrub. I am truly, truly grateful. Now, without any further delay, I'm heading back to the lab.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to what an increase in size will do for the Soji name. You will be in awe. I'll message you once it's done. You best prepare yourself. Sure. What you saying?
いらっしゃいませ。
So strawberries gone, and let's get that off. Tea and a scone. It's got to be something, that has, hasn't it?
Who's hungry? Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
Okay, that's surprising. Okay. Let's call us a taxi. Expecting quite another long cutscene now. Okay, that's a lot of damn people. I want someone to look at me the way Ichiban looks at Arakawa. Oh God, not him.
Who's this guy again?
Tendo, one of the Omi lieutenants.
Yeah. I think I recognize him.
From where?
What you mumbling to yourself about? Spit it out. While you're at it, why are you here and how'd you even get in?
Tendo, let him through. He's my guest.
Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he?
Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison.
Yeah? That is real commitment. Well, if he causes any trouble, any at all, it'll be on you to clean up the mess. Agreed?
It'll be fine.
All right. I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch the shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
You think?
Remember what you did in Ijincho? Now it's your turn.
I just realized who he is. He used to be a star heavyweight boxer. He's the loony who agreed to fix a fight for money, but when he didn't get paid, he beat the fixers to death.
Oh yeah, I remember that too. What a role model, huh?
Comes the boss man.
Captain! Welcome home, sir!
Here's the plan. The Omi Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho. But most of the officers, the ones with tenure anyway, are still here in Sotenbori. Soon they'll all be gathering in the HQ's banquet hall, celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. For that, We are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
This guy's pretty freaking cool.
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
Did Mitsu tell you that, Ichiban?
Oh.
Remember now?
Yeah, but I still didn't think the Tojo and Omi would just dissolve at the same time.
I know. This is going to send shockwaves through our world, and many will oppose it. Doubtless, someone will try to start a war of succession. But we anticipated that, and built many defenses against it.
Defenses? What did you have to do?
The 6th chairman planned every last detail.
Watase was involved too. He felt the same sorrow as I did about the future of Yakuza life. And we were finally forced to conclude that this is where it will all end. The problem was, how do we end the largest Yakuza group in Japan peacefully? We knew that if we simply broke the news to the officers, there would have been mutiny. To make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown behind bars by way of the 3K plan. And with their leader out of sight and out of mind, one wrong move could have started a coup.
Right.
Then we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First, ensure the 3K plan succeeded.
What the hell?
To achieve that, we purposely let Arakawa-san leak the Tojo clan intel. And then Aoki drove the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho just as we knew he would. He had no idea, of course, that this was our desired outcome. Amusing to think that he still considers it his greatest achievement. In reality, the 3K plan only worked because we allowed it to.
Apparently.
After that, the 6th chairman made his second request of me. I was to keep playing the role of the greedy traitor, dancing on the Tojo clan's grave. All while bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take the Tojo clan's place.
Arakawa-san's admirable efforts split the Sotenbori Omi horde right down the middle. Which leads us to Sotenbori as you see it now. Half its men stuck in Tokyo. Weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
Interesting. Can't see this is going to go well, though.
Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor! I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today.
Oh my god, that was freaking awesome.
Test it out. Any volunteers? Damn, seeing these Tojo clan legends fighting is fucking crazy. Yeah, very impressive. These guys are all Omi officers, huh? There are still this many, even with half of them in Kamurocho? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound excited. I'm not excited.
We're gonna march this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it, so listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han. Tendo. This kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a
Is that the same voice actor as Barrett from Final Fantasy VII? It is, isn't it?
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo?
Oh, Tendo's on our side.
I'd much rather fight with you than against you. I'd say we're still looking pretty outnumbered here. That's the whole reason they called us, man. Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side. Shit. Let's make it one to remember!
Here we go. Okay.
Well, I got this. With all the fun games yet? Take this.
Bring it on.
I'm over here. Check this out. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
Go for a bit of pyro prison. Sweet.
You're in for it now.
Right.
Bring it on.
How many more are we gonna have to beat up around here? Why aren't our friends fighting in the background there?
Come on over here. Who wants to go? On it. Get serious. Out of my way. Well, take this. You can win.
You're in for it. Please.
Nice dodging.
Watch me.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Yeah.
Nice finish, Namba.
Good times.
Wow, okay. That escalated a bit. Uh-oh.
Damn it. This has gone far enough.
Is that Majima's blade?
Shit! Watase!
The other guy's gonna jump in front of him. No. Ooh, nice. Who's he? Who the fuck is he?
I knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back. The Dragon of Dojima.
Ooh, this is him, the main character of the other Yakuza games. Kiryu.
Watase? How did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back. Even if it costs me my life.
I don't know who you are. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Awesome.
All right. Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over.
Take this. Take this.
You think you can win?
Bring it on.
You're in it now. I'm over here.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're weak. Let's go.
You're in
Cool.
Just stand there. Who wants to go?
Check this out.
eyes on me.
You wanna fight?
Watch me.
Totally cheating, but okay. Let's finish him off.
Okay.
Let's see.
You're important.
Done with all the
Nicely done. Ciao.
sweet.
Ooh, MP plus 10. I like it.
Is that all of them? Nice. We did it.
Where'd everyone go though? Oh, they're heading off.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
Already did do great. Thank you.
Hey, Ichi.
Arakawa-san. Sorry for your
Arakawa is gonna die at some point.
My
I
body's
just
not
know it.
following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax for once. I owe you so much. If you hadn't shown up with all your allies, things might have gone sideways.
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
Well, then you have some very good friends. A rare thing.
Arakawa-san.
I'm very impressed and so happy you survived all this, Ichi.
Arakawa's voice is amazing. I want him to read me a story.
Arakawa-san. Wait, hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the 6th chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally. Even unique connections like 6th Chairman Dango-kun. We met under strictly professional circumstances, of course.
Is this our
He
investor
came to
friend?
me for help after the Kamurocho 3K plan got underway.
Did you hide Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh, yes. And can I just say, despite their formidable reputations, they were perfect gentlemen each time I spoke with them. I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is so random at times.
Well, I wouldn't say I rescued them. I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight. The fight of a lifetime.
You are a Kawa fan, you. Oh, you really love him, huh?
Is that guy going to turn out to be bad?
And we're meeting up later today. You can call it a date, I guess.
Oh, how romantic. Well, you'll have to dish about it later.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk about him for days.
Yeah, I'm worried he's going to become a villain, that guy. Hopefully I'm wrong, but...
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
Well, I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking Duck in Heian Tower, you take it. It was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal in the first place. I know that.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi Alliance dissolved?
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. Former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting or anything?
No, even if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it be.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell. I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
Well, you had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on the Omi's support, and I just pulled the rug out from under him. I never could help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
They just got a lot worse.
Some things between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor, the 6th chairman and Watase were considering dissolution. By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan, all that did was accelerate their plan. Now Masato knows what growing power tastes like. If I don't stop him before it grows too large for his throat, he'll choke on it. He'll lose everything. everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well,
Masato's gonna kill him, isn't
I
he?
should get going.
He's gonna kill his own dad. To show he's truly evil.
Boss. Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore.
He's gonna call him Dad.
So, what's your plan from here on out?
Oh no, okay.
What are you gonna do?
The sixth chairman and Watase knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now. So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go. I'd like to help them with that task.
I see. Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time? I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
Well, that being the case, can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still, after I sent you to prison in Masato's place, for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family?
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago. On that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane is there. And she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can. It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right?
Okay.
I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
Call him son. Something. Come on. I thought that was my actual phone then. Jesus.
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
This is Hoshino of the Seiryu clan. Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you
No,
get
don't
this.
tell me he's been killed.
This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the
No.
ocean.
Oh, I knew it. Oh, what? Oh, man. Kasuga is going to be on a rampage. Coin locker, baby.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win.
Nah.
Too. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori, too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
It was his son.
You okay?
His son's done
Yeah.
something there.
Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful, since you were on the dissolution's front lines. The remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll pass on the advice.
Oh man, poor Kasuga.
Can't believe this shit anymore. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because of the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up their own inheritance. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san.
No, it's this dick. He had to
Remember how
do
we used
it.
to be sister families with the Tojo clan. We had bases in Kanto and everything. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money.
Yo,
just to
how's
let
it
us
going?
keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we work with Arakawa. in
Good,
spite
good.
of being
Normal's good.
disloyal to
Normal's
the
good.
Tojo.
I'm extremely hot and sunburnt and not so normal.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
Yeah, I kicked Majima's ass, really.
Quit your belly aching.
I was probably way over leveled for it in the end.
We'll just give it a new name. Like Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. For now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
This was briefcases full of cash. He's a grumpy looking fucker. Oh, it is just briefcase full of cash. Nice.
Well, just so you know, it's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family. We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible.
Of course. After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Thank you for your understanding.
No, I hate that fucker.
What?
Yeah, I got my ass absolutely kicked at level 40. I got whooped big time. I think it was level 54 by the time I went back.
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to
Wow, okay, well you are much better at this game than I am.
You fuck. I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact.
Ooh.
All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the east.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now.
Yeah, I'm generally terrible at games, that's why it's called Mission Failed.
Guys like you are
Majima was definitely a difficulty spike.
That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong. Help me!
Yeah, why is no one helping this guy? What the fuck?
Among the men in this room, you represent the weak, and that goes for all of you.
Ooh. Jesus. Holy shit.
I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, Senpai.
Man, we've beat him up twice already.
What makes you think you have any right to pull that shit?
You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Convince me.
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think picking a
That's
fight
what I thought.
is your ticket to the big time. You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Yeah, this is my first one in the series.
I'll give you until I've rounded up all the
I bought the whole
strays
series on Steam like a couple of months ago for extremely cheap.
Keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
But to be fair, I've loved it. I like turn-based games more than anything else, so I know it's a bad place to start story-wise, but
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand
yeah,
him back to you without some
we just met
compensation.
Kiryu, the main character of the others. It's pretty freaking cool.
I see.
Yeah, I agree there. It was
Well,
definitely fan service.
How about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
I take it you played the whole series then, Phoenix? Or at least more than me by the sounds of it.
Think that's your phone.
Okay, nice. That's a serious time investment there. Are you a side quest guy? Because I know there are a hell of a lot.
This is Hoshino.
Chairman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
What for?
Wow, okay, I am impressed.
I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
Isn't there nearly 100 in this game alone?
Thanks, but right now
Just be there.
Fine.
I'll be waiting.
Chairman Hoshino wants to meet.
Yeah, at Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
Okay, nice. Platinum trophy. Impressive. I've never gotten a platinum in my life. I only really generally do the main story of games. It's such a massive backlog. I ain't got time. Plus I'm on Steam right now, so obviously no platinums. Save, it's been a while. Might as well do the part-time heroes. Oh yeah, I've heard about the post-game dungeon. I won't be doing that. I probably wouldn't be able to get through it, to be quite honest with you.
Weak. Take this. Try this. You can win. Let's do it. Bring it on. Yeah, I got this.
Don't block me, thank you.
Eyes on.
Yeah, that is impressive, getting all the achievements. That must have been way over 100 hours to get all the achievements in this. I'm what? 55 and a half hours in now. And I've not done that much extra, I wouldn't say.
Watch me.
You're in it now.
Take this.
Nice. Great bite kick there, Zhao. $131 hours, jeez. Wow. I'd probably never put that much time into a game before. Okay, man in a pickle. My beloved and I were to meet not far from here, but some evildoers must have caught wind of it. They now endeavour to seize my coin purse and all the wherewithal are in. I beg you, please make haste to Hayaki Street before the stars cross my love any further.
Time to hustle.
Yeah, I don't do online multiplayer games. Like I said before, I'm shit, so I just get my ass kicked constantly. Not that I've ever even tried. I don't think I've ever played an online multiplayer game.
I got this. Who wants to go? Take this.
Kind of sad, really, isn't it?
Okay, bring it on. Let's see. Let's go. Are you done with all the fun and games yet? On it.
You're in for it.
I got this.
Shit, wrong button. Dickhead.
Cool. You can win. Who wants to go? Check this out. Let's go. Back in the game. Over here.
Watch me.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Just gonna stand there?
Okay, I'd really like to finish the Undertaker. Come on. Damn it, we missed him.
You can win. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
47 from that. Jeez.
There's something about this week. Eyes on me.
Okay, come on, finish him off. Perfect.
Let's go.
This could be better.
Wow, you'd never played a turn-based JRPG before. It's pretty much mainly all I play. Mainly. Yeah, it's definitely not a hard game though. Definitely not. Just that Majima fight kicked my ass. I don't like wasting time, that's why I went and over-leveled after that.
Yes.
This Captain Crunch is a frickin' HP sponge, Jesus.
Well. Yeah? Are you done with all the fun and games yet? You're in it now. You wanna fight?
Yeah, I kind of like grinding in JRPGs myself. You're kind of like the... If you like difficulty, then you should check out the Shin Megami Tensei games. If you want to give another turn-based JRPG a go. But you're like the opposite of me. I do not like difficulty at all. If this had an easy mode, I would put it on it.
There's something about this.
Let's do it. Out of my way.
Watch me.
Yeah? Take this.
I got done with all the fun and games.
I love feeling way overpowered in a game. I think that's what it comes from.
Right.
Jesus, will this guy just freaking die already?
Watch me.
Take this. Okay.
Come on, finish him. Man.
Well, I got this.
God, at last.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
This is the toughest 50,000 yen I've ever earned in my life. My eternal thanks be with you. Mayhaps anyone can be a hero if they bear a heart of justice. I shall do my best to live by your example.
With finesse.
Yeah, I agree. Like I like grinding to be optional, definitely. I like the choice to grind, but I don't like it when I have to. Like I had to in this, really, because I wouldn't have gotten through that Majima fight at level 40. I had to grind, personally. Which I don't like that. That's just bad game design, if you ask me. But yeah, like I said, I like the option too. Okay, let's have a beer. Some kakdugi, that sounds awful. Diced radish, that sounds delicious actually. And some kimchi. Nothing for HP there though. Get rid of the kimchi.
Me. Gotta say, I'm really digging this pork belly right now.
I'm glad to hear you say that. If you're interested, I could tell you how we eat it in Korea.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Well, it'd be no fun to just
Yeah, I've done
say
most
it.
of the sub-stories up
So
till
let's
now.
turn this into a quiz.
Not overly impressed, to
Name
be
something
fair.
that usually comes with samgyeopsal.
Jesus, I don't know. Name something that usually comes with samgyeopsal. Okay, so that's in Korean cooking. It's got to be.
Gorilla leaves?
Sure is.
Yeah.
Perilla
I just think they're quite poorly
has a
written in
bitter,
comparison to
almost
the main
minty
story.
flavor that goes really well with meat.
They're okay. I've done worse side quests, but
Yeah, this sounds great. Let's order up then.
I did one before. Yeah, the dude peeing in the river. Yeah, it did make me laugh though. But I did one before where I was counting people walk past me and counting traffic, and the guy who explained it went on about it for ages, and I was just bored to shit, to be honest. I quite like the hero side quest though. Decent little way of earning money. Part-time hero quests or whatever they're called. Giant Roomba, don't think I've done that one yet. I played this game extremely slowly though. It's been like 3 months since I started, so I can't remember everything.
Take this. Try this.
You can win. Done with all the fun and games.
Oh man, that one. Talking of bad sub-stories, the one with the circus guy with the animals. That was freaking terrible where you had to fight every animal. ladder acrobatics. I didn't mind the battles, but the story was just so freaking stupid.
Yeah. Let's go.
Well,
Didn't block that very well, did I?
I'm getting stronger.
Yeah, you know, you're probably right. Yeah, it is supposed to be dumb, but it just dragged on for so long.
I got this. You know, fight. I know. Take this. Who wants to go?
Okay, not far off the last quest with Zhao, whatever they're called. Oh yeah, the not Mario Kart is pretty awesome actually. That is one of the best. I really like the little heart-to-heart quest things as well with each character. They're generally pretty well written, I think. Yeah, the not Mario Kart actually, now that I think about it, is actually really decent. Okay, that's a good idea. Eating pickles. $100,000.
This could get rough.
It's got to be something good.
well.
Just gonna stand there. Let's go.
Done with all the fun and games here.
Wait, take this. Try this.
Okay, you're in for it now.
I'm over.
Is this one going to be another HP sponge?
Wanna fight?
I thought you couldn't eat a meal though, unless you've lost some HP or MP. Maybe I'm wrong there.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Eyes on me.
Oh man, so close. And Jungi, finish him off. Yeah, they're all bullshit HP sponges, unfortunately. A little bit time wasty. Ooh, thought I was done for. Guess a hero's got to make a dramatic entrance. Anyway, thank you so much.
With finesse.
Okay. Oh yeah, they do. All the bosses have too much HP, definitely. Definitely agree there. Be lazy and call a taxi. Taxi to there. Where's the nearest restaurant to this place?
I got this.
Watch me.
I'll take this. Try this.
Over here. Fun and games, fun.
You're in.
Here we come.
It's defeated.
看起来很强嘛，可别吓得尿裤子。
Well, let's go. 本気出せよ。君雑魚じゃねえ。You think you can win?
Oh my god, yeah, I agree there. Because I did not realise that for ages. It took me far too long to figure that out. And the fact that the A button is run as well can be super annoying sometimes. Ooh, what's that on the floor? How have I never seen that crest before?
Yes, you say. Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
Yeah, they really did. Like, B should be run button, in my opinion. It's freaking stupid. It's the same button as the confirm button. Can be so annoying to pick things up sometimes. But yeah, the taxis are the worst fender for that.
I want you to know, last night, Arakawa.
Yeah, you probably can actually. I don't know why I didn't even think of that.
Stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed, and he'd never gotten around to ordering it again.
Huh.
After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
No, it's not your fault. Let me ask you something. You think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that?
Sorry about the
Kill
dog
Captain
growling in the
like
background.
him.
She's sat in the window growling at someone.
Kasuga, the Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction after killing Arakawa-san.
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
Of course he did.
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few
You know what
men
happened last time we
Aoki
saw a
could give
platter
direct
like that?
orders to.
Don't shoot Hoshino, for fuck's sake.
Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
I don't need guns.
You won't seek vengeance?
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
Before he died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think he wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Good luck with that.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You could pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself. I've already got the best crew I could ask for.
You're damn right.
Jeez, you waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki, and Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, The guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does.
Yeah, I
Grab
agree.
the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isazaki Road.
Let's head over to Isazaki Road then.
Let's do it. Right. I'm going to call it a day there. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll catch you next time.